Meghan Markle is in tears again. But this time, the internet isn't buying it. Viral clips of Meghan breaking down over accusations that she's not really black are everywhere. The backlash? Brutal. Black women are calling her out directly, critics are roasting her contradictions, and the internet is pulling up receipts from her past faster than Netflix drops a true crime special. Is Meghan's carefully crafted victim narrative finally crumbling, or is this just another round of the Duchess turning pain into power? Stick with me, because today we're unpacking the latest Meghan Markle storm, and trust me, the tea is boiling hot. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Celebwood for the real stories behind the headlines. Let's rewind. Meghan Markle, once a Hollywood actress best known for her role in Suits, skyrocketed to global fame when she married Prince Harry. From Hollywood sets to Buckingham Palace, her journey seemed like a fairy tale until the cracks started to show. Meghan's relationship with the royal family was plagued by accusations of racism and mistreatment, with Meghan herself admitting she felt targeted in ways Kate Middleton never was. But here's the twist. Meghan's own words over the years often tell a very different story. In fact, she once admitted she hadn't experienced racism until she joined the royal family. Yet now, she claims Hollywood doors were shut on her because of her race. Fast forward to today. In her latest podcast episode, Meghan broke down in tears, claiming she lost acting jobs because of her mother's ethnicity. But the internet? Not buying it. Social media lit up instantly, dragging her for inconsistencies. Critics are pointing to old resumes where Meghan allegedly listed herself as Caucasian. Fans are pulling clips of her interviews where she said she never faced discrimination growing up. And TikTok is having an absolute field day, comparing Meghan's crying podcasts to her royal interviews and exposing every contradiction. The backlash is especially fierce from Black women who accuse Meghan of cosplaying blackness only when it benefits her. Comments like, "Girl, stop pretending, tell the truth," are going viral. Even gossip insiders and psychologists are weighing in, calling Meghan's behavior Manipulation 101. Some are even saying Meghan thrives on the victim role because it gives her power. Every tear equals sympathy, and sympathy equals control. And let's not forget the media. Outlets that once adored Meghan, like People magazine, are slowly shifting the spotlight toward Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. That's a brutal snub in the royal world. And here's where it gets messy. Receipts are flying everywhere. Meghan once told the press she never faced prejudice growing up. She admitted she was treated as mixed race until joining the royals. Yet now, she paints Hollywood as discriminatory. People are also pointing out the bizarre Mandela story. Remember when Meghan claimed a Lion King cast member compared her wedding to Nelson Mandela's release? That backfired so hard, critics still laugh about it today. And then there's Archie. Meghan once claimed paparazzi stalked him daily with 40 cameras. The truth, only 2 were ever allowed. The inconsistencies are piling up, and social media is dragging every single one. Royal biographer Lady Colin Campbell has gone on record saying Meghan spent most of her life passing as white and only leaned into her black heritage when it was convenient. Psychologists call her narrative shifting a classic narcissistic strategy, always framing herself as wronged, always painting herself as the victim. Critics argue Meghan is addicted to controlling the story, and every time she shifts the narrative, she loses more credibility. Here's the bigger problem. Meghan's brand is built on sympathy. Every time she cries, it trends. Every interview, every podcast, every story of being wronged keeps her in the headlines. But now, it's backfiring. Even her supporters are reporting Meghan fatigue. They're tired of the same story. Hollywood doesn't believe her, the royals don't trust her, and judging from the viral storm, neither does the public. Meghan's victim narrative might keep her relevant, but it's also tearing her credibility apart. We've seen this before. Meghan's past interviews painted her as privileged, even protected. Hollywood gave her roles many actors would dream of. The royal press once covered her in glowing terms. But now, she's rewriting that history as one of systemic discrimination. It's the contradictions that make people roll their eyes. And unlike the early days, the internet isn't buying it anymore. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Meghan Markle truly a victim of racism and discrimination? Or is she carefully curating her story to stay in the spotlight? Has she been unfairly targeted, or has her own narrative shifting finally caught up to her? What do you think? Is Meghan being exposed, or is she still misunderstood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I know this one will spark serious debate. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Meghan Markle truly a victim of racism and discrimination? Or is she carefully curating her story to stay in the spotlight? Has she been unfairly targeted, or has her own narrative shifting finally caught up to her? What do you think? Is Meghan being exposed, or is she still misunderstood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I know this one will spark serious debate. And remember, if you love deep dives into celebrity drama and the hottest gossip, hit subscribe to Celeb Wood, your go-to for the truth behind the headlines.